Hello all, this is B.Nandhini, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science at Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. So now we are going to discuss about the incremental process model in software development life cycle. So we discuss. So the incremental process model, it is the process of software development. So where requirements divided into multiple standalone models. So in this model, each module goes through the requirements, design, implementation and testing phase. So every subsequent release of the model, so they adds functions to the previous release. So the process continues until the complete system achieved. So these are called as an incremental process model. So this is the visual representation of the incremental process model. So first we collect the requirements, and the requirements are next stage. After the next stage, designing and development, and next one testing, and next one is implementation. So next one is phases of incremental model. So first we collect the requirements. So in the first stage of the incremental model, the product analysis expertise identify the requirements, and the system functional requirements are understood by the requirement analysis team to develop the software under the incremental model. So this phase perform a crucial role. And the second phase is design and development. So in this phase of the incremental model, so the design of the system functionality and the development method, they are finished with success. When software develops new practicality, the incremental model uses style and development phase. And third phase is testing. In the incremental model, the testing phase checks the performance of each existing function as well as additional functionality. So in the testing phase, the various methods are used, the behavior of each task. And the fourth phase is implementation. So in the implementation phase, which enables the coding phase of the development system, it involves the final code that design in the designing and development phase and affect the functionality in the designing phase. After completion of this phase, the number of the product working is assessed and upgraded to the final system product. So these are the phases of incremental model. So next one is when we use the incremental model. So when we use the incremental model, so the uses are when the requirements are superior. So this is the first point. And the second one, a project has a lengthy development scheduled. And the third one, when software team are not very well skilled or trained. And the fourth point, when the customer demands a quick release of the product. And the last one, you can develop prioritized requirements first. So above mentioned the reasons, so we use the incremental model in our software projects. And next one is advantage of incremental model. So the advantages are errors are easy to be recognized in incremental process. And the second one is easier to test and debug the error code. And the third advantage is more flexible. And the fourth advantage is which is simple to manage risk because it handled during its iterations. And the last advantage is the client gets important functionality early. So these are the advantage of incremental model. So next one is assessment. So there are two assessment. The first one is explain the concept of waterfall model, and second one is explain about the waterfall model phases. So these are the reference. Thank you.